Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jocelyn here, and I've been on a little hiatus. Last time you guys saw me was what I was going to be wearing for Halloween to work, since I had to work that night. And yeah, and then ever since then, now I haven't posted anything else. I'm going to try to be posting a lot more as well. So if you hear mowing, everyone's mowing today. It's hot out, so might as well do it now. As you see by the title, I am unboxing a Dyson, trying a new hair care routine. So I went to Ulta. My hair, I think, is more of an oily to like dry. Like, I get dandruff really bad. So I was just kind of seeing what I could find at Ulta. Asked an employee some questions. She was super nice and very helpful as well. So first, before I unbox it, I am going to show you what I got from Ulta. First thing I got was this water sprayer. We actually already have one here in the house, but I'm gonna keep this one in like the upstairs bathroom. Pretty much probably gonna do my hair mostly up here in our upstairs bathroom. I definitely am gonna keep this on handy, and it's pink. I love pink as well too. This next thing I got was this satin bonnet. I see a lot of influencers and stuff use this for nighttime use. I'm so excited to use all this stuff tonight because I work tomorrow, even though it's in the evening time. Still, I just want to have my hair looking good. Those two things weren't really like the reason I was going in there, but I thought I would just get that anyways, because I always wanted one of the sprayer things. The bonnet thing, they just happen to have there, which they never had those there before. I was just gonna order one off Amazon, but I just saw one at Ulta and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get this now because it was the first time I was using my card, and you get 20% off the first time with your first time purchase if you have one. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get this 20% off. Plus I had $8 in rewards. On to what I really was going in there for. So the first thing I have is hairspray. It's the Sexy hairspray. The next thing I got, so I watch so many Dyson videos and how to get your hair like floofy, how to get your hair fluffy and just nice and for it to stay. And it was this mousse, Kenra mousse is what I saw someone on TikTok use. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, some of the stuff I didn't even know if it was at Ulta, but I was gonna like search for it if it was my last thing, which technically was just like 2 things out of here. So this one is going to be used. I know a lot of people just use this obviously for styling their hair and stuff, so this isn't something I'd use every time I got out of the shower, but just when I'm going to style my hair. And then the other thing whenever I style my hair, I got is this blow dry mist that I also seen someone on TikTok use, by Kristen S. So I hear her brand's really good. I see a lot of people with her type of hair stuff. So I'm really excited to use this one as well. And now on to the things that I was actually looking for a good hair care routine. So the first thing is, like I said, my hair is dry, oily. I'm not super dry, but oily. And I get dandruff every time. I've watched so many hair videos. One of my favorite people to watch about hair, her name's Kayli Boyle. I think that's how I'm saying her last name. I love watching her hair videos, like everything to do with that. She is so amazing with how she explains everything and whatnot. So she really recommends a lot of stuff. She recommends oils, but I know she has said before, even though if you have oily hair and you're scared to do oils, like, don't be. You just have to do it the right amount. And I thought about trying that as well, but I'm gonna wait to try on that. And then I was watching a lot of other videos yesterday, and a bunch of people talked about concoctions with apple cider vinegar because that like balances your pH level. So I got this as I was just walking down the hair aisle. I saw this brand called DP Hue ACV, and they had this apple cider vinegar shampoo, and then it also comes in conditioner too, because you don't necessarily have to use them both, but it says that it works best with both, which totally makes sense. So I bought this and I was like, I know my mom's gonna be like, we already have shampoo and conditioner in the bathroom. I understand that, but I really wanted to try this and see how this works for my hair. These were only the regular size bottles. I'm really excited to see how these will work. I'm really hoping something will go on. Something I used to do with my hair was double like wash it just on your roots, and that was a lot of advice I saw on a bunch of hair videos, especially Kayli, that was talking about a lot of inspiration for this, trying like just a new hair care routine for myself. And I used to do that literally all the time, but then I kind of felt like it was not doing anything for my hair, which she's not the only one. I'm not blaming her or anything. She's not the only one that says wash it twice, just the roots. But I was just like, I feel like this is doing nothing for my hair. I am going to go back to double washing just my roots and see where everything else goes from there. And I'm hoping everything I got will work too. The next thing I got, which is not what the Ulta employee recommended, but I just picked up because I was trying to find the other Kristen S that I have, and these actually go together, so that's good, is the leave-in conditioner for Kristen S. So these are all for all types as well. Like, I mean, all of them, just this one and the other one says for all types. So I'm going to use this. This is something I'm going to use after I get out of the shower. I just feel like I never really thought about doing a whole shower hair routine. And then the last two things I got is the Oe I can't really say that name. It sounds Hawaiian to me. The scalp and body scrub. I know this one I believe I'm going to start off doing first. I'm going to wet my hair, kind of rinse it out, and then start my whole showering with shampoo, conditioner, and that other stuff. The last thing I have is this hair mask. So again, another thing I see with people's hair care routines are hair masks. And this one's by, is it Ava Nork? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce things whatsoever. And this is another thing that the Ulta employee recommends. She loves. Yep, and it has argan oil and neem oil, and I heard both of those things are pretty good too. So I believe I'll be doing this before the shower as well. I don't know, I'll have to reread the directions. That's my whole haul of hair stuff for Ulta, from Ulta, and I spent quite a bit of money. But on to the Dyson now. So I got it off Amazon. Yeah, you can see Amazon. But I, mentioned about being broke. So I am. I just got recently paid, but Dysons, as you know, cost literally like $600. Not even that, like for me, technically $635. So on Amazon, they had an option where you can pay in payments. One of the payments is usually Affirm, but you gotta sign up for that. Like, I'm pretty sure, and use a card. But then they had just an Amazon only monthly payment, and that was 0% interest, like nothing. You didn't have to sign up for it, nothing like that. You can just do it like that. So I decided that's what I was gonna do. So I did it in payments. So technically I didn't pay the full amount of this yet. It's up to like 5 months, which is fine with me. And then it's officially paid for. So yeah. But so I ordered this Friday. I got it today. So let's open it. The one I got was rose gold, like limited edition pink one. I don't know how long. I think it just came out back in March because they had another limited edition one like last year that was blue and gold, like royal blue. Ulta actually had one left when I went yesterday, and obviously I could not pay the full price because I did not have that money, and I knew I couldn't do monthly payments. So I was like, well, I ordered one, so. And it's heavy. I gotta be like really careful. Oh my gosh. A box inside a box. You gotta be really protective of this. Especially since I didn't technically order the full thing yet. I mean, I didn't pay for the full thing yet. Yeah, I was watching a lot of TikToks on Dysons, which I already knew about Dysons. I wanted the like old one. I wanted, like, when they first came out, I really wanted one, but I just like never had that money. And I mean, I could have asked my mom, like, can you get this for me for Christmas? But I, like, that wasn't really my main thing. And then, like, I thought about it recently, and I was like, you know what? I want one. And then here she is. I am stunned. I know people are like, wow, whatever. This is the ceramic pink and rose gold color. I'm not opening. I'll be back after trying to get this out. That was extremely heavy to get out of the box. Like, why wouldn't it be? But okay, so this is what it looks like. Gorgeous. The pink. I am going to open this up, and it's like velvety. And then here's whole thing that says scan to unlock your exclusive benefits. Download the app. I'm gonna be keeping all this too, like in here. You guys probably, I don't know if you guys can hear that. The ice cream truck is going down here. I don't know if my neighbors are getting any, but it's going down the road, and all I can hear is just little kid music. So, okay, yeah, this has like how to use everything in here. Also, if you hear barking, Phoenix is out in the hallway. Every time he hears like a car go by or our neighbors again, he will run upstairs and look out the window that we have over there. So I'm gonna first start off with the attachments. We got this one, which I think helps with like straightening your hair. I'm gonna have to read through everything again. So I got that. Because like I said, I was watching a bunch of people's TikToks just to see. And then we got this one that turns as well. I don't really know what it does. The one that's a blow dryer, plus it actually smoothens down your baby hairs or hairs that stick up. This attachment, which again, I watched a bunch of TikTok videos, so even though I'm like a little confused about some of these for a second, that's the attachment. So I took out the middle, and I have these two, which I know are the wands to, you know, do the little curling effect. So this is the smaller barrel. Looks like this. This one's the bigger one for it.
Why is the ice cream truck coming by again?
So that's these two attachments. And then there's one more in here before I show you guys the actual Dyson. And it's this. It's like the brush, like if you wanted to do your bangs. Okay. And then my camera's about to die, so it's time to show you the last, but certainly not least, product. Dyson itself. And it's right here. It's this one. I'll take the tape off of it real quick. But here it is. The colors and its glory. So beautiful. And then you just move these little knobs right here, like how hot do you want it, like how fast do you want it. So I am definitely excited to see how that all goes. Like I said, I am going to be taking a shower here soon. I'm going to use my hair products. I'm going to use this tonight to blowout thing to see how it works and how it turns out. And then I'm definitely going to try to use the bonnet tonight too. Those things just kind of, I have silk pillowcases as well that don't damage your hair. But I always wondered like how I would sleep with wearing that. 'Cause I sleep with 3 dogs. And I just don't want them trying to like get at me or whatever. And then I just want them to come out tomorrow looking good because I work tomorrow. So yeah, but that's going to be my next video, is doing my hair care routine plus first time using my Dyson. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Wasn't going to stop there real quick. I just want to say one more like thank you for the patience of me being on a little hiatus. And again, I really do want to get back to posting. Sometimes it is really hard since I can't drive still. Yes, the seizures are still seizing, but we're gonna hope, I'm really just praying and hoping that goes away so I'm able to drive again and can go places and do car videos. Otherwise it's just me staying at home. But yeah, anyways, peace out, love you guys, and talk to you later.